We know it's inevitable, but when exactly are we all just going to be obsolete in the real estate industry? Alright, this concept came to me as I was skateboarding past Sports Authority the other day. They're going out of business, and they're definitely not the first. We've got Borders Books and Blockbuster Video and taxi cab companies and travel agents and stockbrokers. Technology is replacing so many of us. It's probably a safe bet that sometime in the distant future, you're not going to need all these people to get a real estate transaction done. But for now, you need like a realtor and a title company and a lender. So when are we going to become obsolete, and who's going to go first? I started by thinking about my title company friends, and I'm thinking, man, they physically facilitate the closing, they handle all the money going back and forth between the buyer and seller, and they provide an actual product in their title insurance that the lender is going to require if there's a lender, and that most buyers and sellers are probably going to want. So I feel like they're pretty safe for the time being, but they're going to want to adjust their business strategies to keep up with technology as we move forward. That got me thinking about us over here on the lending side. You see, 20% of buyers are already avoiding us altogether by paying cash. The other 80% though, they're kind of stuck with us for now, thanks to Dodd-Frank and all the other lending regulations that have been put in place over the last however many decades. There's a lot of human accountability over here on our side, and a ton of people back here that are physically dealing with the paperwork. So I feel like we've got a place in this game for at least a little while longer, though we better stay on our toes and watch how things are going so it jabbed and moved with the market. There's already banks out there that are trying to automate the process to the point of eliminating loan originators, so they're keeping us on our heels. They may be automating the process, but the consumer is still obligated to go through the bank to get that money. And that left me thinking about my realtor friends. You guys are the facilitators, you're the deal makers, you're the transaction coordinators. Oftentimes you guys are the doctors and the firefighters on these deals. With that said, I found stats that support up to 17% of people right now are buying homes without a realtor. That's concerning. I gotta admit though, when I read those kind of contracts, there's almost always some sort of big mistake on them, and nearly every time there's money left on the table. Now, if you read the articles and you look at the stats, it's pretty clear. The day of the realtor's value being in the fact that they held the key to the MLS, that's long gone. Now people have access to all this information, and as millennials become a bigger piece of the real estate pie, their ability to digest this information is going to make them more prone to avoiding realtors in the future. Alright, with all that said, every article pointed towards the same conclusion. People are getting replaced in all sorts of industries, but in the real estate industry specifically, the people that are getting replaced right now are the order takers, the part-timers, the post and pray people, basically the walking MLS keys. Those folks are being eliminated altogether. The people that don't value a real estate agent are already avoiding them by going after that information themselves. So what do you need to do to make sure that you're viable in this industry for as long as possible? That's actually pretty simple. Do the obvious things that you're probably already doing in your business. Stay current with technology. Make sure that you're bringing value to your clients by being an awesome deal maker, by being the fireman when they need it or the doctor when they need it to keep those deals together, and build those strong relationships based on customer service that just blows them away. In the end, you want to make sure that you're a valuable asset in what is essentially an infrequent and overly complicated process in people's lives. If you can accomplish that, you're going to be around for a long time. Don't kid yourselves though, because one day, we're all going to be replaced. I know this because I'm about to head out to happy hour, and when I'm done there, I'm gonna Uber my way home, I'm gonna Netflix a movie for the family, I'm gonna scroll through my iPad looking on TripAdvisor to plan my next trip, and then I'm gonna jump over to Amazon and order groceries and toilet paper. Nobody's safe. Alright, if you're enjoying the videos, please click on the like button. If you know of anybody that could benefit from my services, please share my Watch Me video with them. And if you wanna make sure you get all of our videos every single week, click on the subscribe. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon. Silver lining, silver lining, silver lining. Gotta find a silver lining.